A very good morning, dear students. Let us discuss a few important medicinal plants described in Ayurveda. Among them, on the screen for discussion, here you can identify this drug as Chakramarda. Chakramarda. Chakramarda Cassia tora. The scientific name or botanical name Cassia tora is probably the underdog among medicinal herbs. It has anti-cancer potential, externally used for snakebite poisoning. It reduces cholesterol and some other benefits of this drug are being claimed. The botanical name Cassia tora, Cassia borensis, Cassia bornensis, Cassia gallinaria, Cassia nimilis. These are all synonyms. It belongs to family Caesalpiniaceae. The habit of the drug to mention, it is an annual shrubby weed 30 to 90 centimeter in height. Leaves are alternate, pinnate with 3 pairs of opposite leaflets. The inflorescence, it is axillary raceme and shorter than the leaf. The flowers are yellow, 1 to 3 in number. Fruits are pods, slender, very long, curved, many in number, dark brown in color, and they will be shining in nature. The parts of the drug are mainly seeds, shoots, leaves, and root. Its plants seeds are edible. Leaves are used as vegetable. Its roasted seeds are used as a substitute for coffee. Now, indication of the drug Chakramarda is Kushtha. It is indicated in skin diseases, Jwara, fever, Swasa, asthma and chronic respiratory disorders, Kasha, cough and cold, Meha, diabetes and urinary tract disorders, Aruchi in anorexia, Krimi in worm infestation, Brana, ulcers and wounds, and Pama. Pama are calloids or papules. Now the next drug here is on the screen, Champaka. Champak. Magnolia champak is the botanical name, known in English as champak, is a large evergreen tree in the family Magnoliaceae. It was previously classified and named as Michelia champak. It is known for its fragrant flowers and its timber is used in woodworking. The botanical name Michelia champak or Magnolia champak belongs to Magnoliaceae. Regarding the habit of the drug, it is in its native range. Magnolia champaka grows to 50 meters, around 160 feet in height or taller than that. Its trunk can be up to 1.9 meters, that is 6.2 feet in diameter. The tree has a narrow umbelliform crown. It has strongly fragrant flowers in varying shades of cream to yellow orange, which bloom during June to September. The ovoid ellipsoid carpels produce 2 to 4 seeds during September to October. Here on the screen, you can see the beautiful fragrant flower of champak. The leaf is simple, alternate, oblong lanceolate or lanceolate anther, glabrous above. Flowers are yellowish to orange in color, fragrant, solitary, and in axillary. Fruit is 5 to 10 centimeter long, ovoid or ellipsoid, capsules, dark brown in color. Seeds are 1 to 12 in number, brown, rounded on the back with pink fleshy aril. The part used of champaka is flower, pushpa, stem bark, and root bark. Now regarding indication of champaka, Mycelia champaka is indicated in Raktapitta. Raktapitta refers to bleeding disorders such as nasal bleeding, heavy periods, etc. Mutrakrishra, dysuria or urinary retention. Visha in toxic conditions and poisoning. In creamy worm infestation. Hridya, it acts cardiac tonic and it is congenial for heart. Batasra is gout. Daha, burning sensation. Vrana, ulcers and wounds. Flower buds are used in treating diabetes. Now let us see the next drug. Here on the screen you can see it is Chandrasura, Chandrasur, Lepidium sativum. Here the garden cress Lepidium sativum seeds. The seeds are also sprouting. The plant you can see on the screen. Now the garden cress is the English name. Chandrasura is a very famous Ayurvedic herb. Its seeds are useful in blotting, that means gaseous distension of abdomen, irregular periods, estrogen deficiency, etc. It is for cooking as well used. It is also called olive seeds. The botanical name is Lepidium sativum. It belongs to family Cruciferae. Now regarding the habit of the drug, it is an annual erect plant, reaches height to 50 cm. It is a herb. Leaf is entire or variously lobed or pinnatisect. Lower leaves are petiolate and the upper leaves are sessile. The inflorescence is raceme. Flower white or slightly pink petals measuring 2 mm. Flowering, the flowers in wild state between March to June. Small pods are there, ovovate nodes at the apex with 2 seeds per pod. That is the fruit. Now the part used of the drug are seeds, Chandrasura seeds. It is indicated in hicca, that is hiccough, vata-roga, but as disorders such as neuralgia, paralysis, constipation and bloating. Kaphaja atisara, diarrhea, dysentery due to kapha fixation. Asrukpat, that is vata-rakta. Gouty arthritis or gout. Seeds contain phytochemicals that resemble estrogen action. Hence, it is used in treating amenorrhea and irregular menstrual cycles. It is used in lactating mothers to improve breast milk production. It improves semen and sperm quality as well as the sperm quantity. Here on the screen, the next drug to discuss is Changeri. Changeri. Changeri is an Ayurvedic herb with sour taste. It is used in digestive disorders. Its botanical name is Oxalis corniculata, that belongs to Oxalidaceae family. Now regarding the habit of teeth, it is a herb. The leaves are alternate, trifoliate with long petiole. Leaflets are upcorded with a conspicuous notched apex. Its leaflet is up to 2 cm long. Flowers, they will be yellow, pink, depending upon the variety, and sometimes white. It is pentamerous. The fruit is subcylindrical capsule with numerous tiny black seeds. Now regarding the part used, the leaf is used, the fruits are used, and the whole plant is also used for medicinal preparations. Regarding the indications of Changeri, as per mentioned in Bhojana Kotuhalam 12th chapter, Changeri is very hot in potency, pungent in taste. It is appetizing and it imparts taste, stimulates the digestive fire and treats kapha and vata related disorders, hemorrhage also, grahani and diarrhea also. Now, as because it is useful in grahani, That's why it is an absorbent, and hence if it is an absorbent, so it will be useful in Grahani disorders or dysentery. Kapha Marute, useful in Kapha and Vata disorders. Grahani, useful in malabsorption syndrome, that is called IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and sprue-like conditions. Arsa, useful in hemorrhoids. Kinchit, it is Kashaya, slightly it is astringent, and it is Agni Dipani, improves digestive power. It is Pittakrit, increases the pitta. Samavate Hita, means it is useful in rheumatoid arthritis, RA, rheumatoid arthritis. Ambat, Kapha Hita, useful in Kapha disorders. Laghu, it is light to digest. Atisarahanti, that means it is useful in diarrhea. Kushtanasani, useful in skin diseases. According to Charak Sutrasthana 27th chapter, Changeri is hot in potency and Grahi, absorbent, useful in disorders of Kapha and Vata imbalance, and in Grahani, malabsorption syndrome or irritable bowel syndrome, as well as Arsa in hemorrhoids. Now in Grahani, because of Changeri's sour taste, it improves digestion strength. Because of its grahi nature, it acts as absorbent and helps in improving formation of stools and improves stool bulk. Now on the screen you can see another important drug which is recognized as Chebia or Gazapippali. Chebia Piper retrofractum is one among Panchakola group of spices. Its root and fruit are useful in treating indigestion, abdominal colic, poisoning, anorexia, etc. Botanical name Piper chaba or Piper retrofractum. These are synonyms. It belongs to family Piperaceae. Now regarding the habit of the drug, Piper retrofractum or Piper chaba is a climbing shrub growing up to 2 to 4 meters in height. Leaves are green, oblong, ovate or elliptic lanceolate in shape. The seeds are subglobose to ovoid globose. They are 2 to 2.5 mm in diameter. The part used of the drug is root. It is indicated in following disorders. Kaphahara balances kapha, so useful in productive cough and asthma. It is indicated in cough and asthma. Atisarahara relieves diarrhea. It is grahi, absorbent, so useful in diarrhea and irritable bowel syndrome. Swasa, asthma and chronic respiratory disorders. Kantha amaya, the throat disorders, and krimi, worm infestation.